transparency on the way the national government is handling public funds, Mr. Speaker. Number 3, lack of transparency on close of account funds. Mr. Speaker, in 14 days' time, the accounts are going to close. What happens every year when the accounts close is that all get the money silip lo one account here, also broom him na bung him. Na any CISA decide usait by kissing desla money. There is still no accountability over the last 6 years. Every year also sweep him 300, 400 million na bung him here. We have not received a single report on this floor where that money goes. And I ask the government to bring it onto this floor so all the Papua New Guinea can sawe. Tell blodesla rat useti kisim, leg blonge museti kisim, yaw blonge museti kisim, Mr. Speaker. The 4th point I wish to raise, Mr. Speaker, is in hidden liabilities. Now I remind the House, I raised these issues in 2 subsequent budgets. Finally, the hard-working people in Treasury have confirmed exactly what I have been saying on this floor, Mr. Speaker. If you look on page 84, volume 1, the government finally admits, because for the first time in 50 years, they have put in a small line that says that the 66 billion kina debt, you plaubim go page 84, this is a book, number 1, volume 1, a second. Numbers don't lie, Mr. Speaker. Numbers don't lie. So, now only talk of them. This 66 billion kina debt does not include arrears. I am asking for transparency, Mr. Speaker. How much are the arrears? Is it 7 billion, 8 billion, 9 billion? How much? Why you play high team? Karimi kam na talk out, talk threat, so all the Papua New Guinea can sabe. What is the true debt? You are hiding it from IMF, you are hiding it from World Bank, and you are hiding it from the people of this country, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I raised serious issues about the funding of the Connect PNG. Finally, if you look at the WEX budget, they are allocating 100 million kina a year for arrears. Now, only got narbla arrears ken, emoli high team backside lo Connect PNG, because their own budget books tell us, Mr. Speaker, numbers don't lie. Those are your numbers, not mine. Now, what the government is doing is not fiscal consolidation, Mr. Speaker. It is a deliberate effort to keep massive state liabilities off the books. Only talk 66 billion, but true number is not on the books. We are not seeing it, Mr. Speaker. Now, there's all kind line also. IMF na World Bank lo backing you plan lo heighten this number ya. Someone needs to tell us the truth. What is the total number for all of the Connect PNG contracts? Is it 10 billion, 12 billion? How much, Mr. Speaker? These are again mortgages on future revenue. The House, the people deserve to know. This is clever accounting, Mr. Speaker, because what they are doing is only kisimol contractor working work now by paying more next year na year behind. So trupla dinao ya emi stop finish, but only no put him on top so all people by looking, Mr. Speaker. Clever accounting, creative accounting. And I am asking again, is IMF and World Bank endorsing this practice of clever accounting? The next one is the unrealistic revenue assumptions and election consents. Mr. Speaker, he got some all budget items only put him inside long 207, where he no got clear explanation. This is like something. For example, under 207, there is 150 million kina for a contingency fund. Election contingency or 1M. There is 75 million for SDG number 8. There is no description on what they are going to do with that money, Mr. Speaker. And then there's 200 million for unnamed government obligations. Only put him lohap. He got 75 million, you blow open member, you blow harim staff. Only height him 75 million long 207, only talk blow district maintenance. So you blow open member harim, me talk him you blow now. And then there is 180 million, Mr. Speaker, for the PM slush fund. M2 is tablo 207. This year it was 200 million, Mr. Speaker. Very clever accounting. Now, this is all problem here. Na 2 plus Speaker go pass it talk pinis na me like repeating. They are dangerously high projections on revenue, Mr. Speaker. From KCHL, the estimate of increased revenue from this year to next year is 385%. This year, it only collected half that, Mr. Speaker. This is a fantasy. They need to tell the people of Papua New Guinea how they expect to collect extra money when it's not there. They did the same thing in this year's budget, Mr. Speaker. This year, they projected that SOEs will give them 153 billion. 1.53 billion. Now they only collected 45% of that. And next year, they are expecting to increase collections from state-owned enterprises from 802 million to 3.1 billion. If they don't do it, you mean by expecting cash flow problem next year in September. I know many MPs were promised money for their projects next year because by Halabi Mono winning 2027 election, me sorry you plan no good September next year, you plan by waiting yet. This leads me to another problem, Mr. Speaker. The 2027 general elections, and I say this as chair of the elections committee. Mr. Speaker, there's some funding to the commissioner, but there's no funding to police and some of the other agencies that are going to be carrying out the elections specifically. So me just talk out as well as a warning after what we've seen in the LLG elections just concluded about a week ago. You may not like to repeat him 2027, Mr. Speaker. Finally, the empty promise of provincial funding. Mr. Speaker, people belong Sepik, long 2024, 44 million me play no kisim. Last time me raise him, me talk out also in 14 days time when accounts close, 45 million people blow Sepik. I mean no come yet. PHA, 8 million only outstanding yet. As far as the people of Sepik are concerned, 2024 was a fake budget. 2025 was a fake budget. Now, prove me wrong by making sure that 26 is not another fake budget, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is the government's 7th budget. It continues to blame votes of no confidence for its lack of performance. The truth is that poor performance stems from poor budget priorities.